Hey, it's JR and Lana. We're talking about the 7:15 second date update between Ben and Renee. Let me just give you a little impression. Renee, I have some questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward.
Very awkward, yeah. Poor Renee. I really felt bad for her.
I did. She was in a bad spot.
Yeah, she was. You're in a nice, comfortable spot, though, actually.
Thank you for letting me borrow your chair if you're wondering why this is
It's my office.
Cheetah. But anyway, but check it out. Leave a comment and just imagine yourself in Renee's spot and how crazy this would be. Ben's gonna have some trouble down the road. That's what we think.
We do.
Well, Ben sounds kind of sad this morning, and we're trying to help him out. It's a 7:15 second date update. He went on a date with Renee, and I mean, despite talking to him, he sounds kind of like a shy guy. So I definitely think he was a gentleman.
Yeah, he doesn't have much confidence, but he told us that on the way out to dinner or whatever, on the way out, they stopped at his dad's house
To drop his keys off, or drop some keys at his
right,
dad
and she
left.
said she was cool with it, so
Right.
it was like no big deal. But I don't know. And then they went to a wine bar, I guess, and hung out for a little bit. So.
Right. I mean, he didn't give us a whole lot of info, but I did ask him, I'm like, dude, what was the vibe like going on there? And he said it was all positive. And then you asked, what was it like when you dropped her off at home? Because I thought that was a nice thing that he did. He drove her there and drove her home. And she even said sure about going out again. So we're going to try to figure out what's going on by calling Renee right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Renee?
Yes, this is Renee. Who's
Hey,
calling?
Renee. This is JR, Lana, and Kevin at 99.5 QIK. How you doing?
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm okay. What's up?
Hey, so
It's the radio.
that's us. That is us. We want to see if you had a couple of minutes this morning, Renee. This may sound strange, but we want to talk to you about a guy who is really into you and had a lot of nice things to say about you.
Oh.
Is that okay? She's like, I'll hear more.
Yeah,
Tell me more.
what's up?
Can we talk to you on the air for a second?
Tell me all about it.
All right, cool. We want to ask you about this guy, Ben. We heard you guys met online, and you guys set up a date. He said that he picked you up on the date. You guys ended up going to a wine bar. He thought that was great. He enjoyed your company, thought you were beautiful, and was just really happy to see you and hang out with you, and wants to see you again. And I guess when he dropped you back off, he said, hey, you want to hang out again? You said sure. But since then, you have not responded to anything that he sent you. He's got no communication from you, and he's really lost, and he's kind of looking for some answers.
Well, did he tell you what we did on our date or what we did before we went on our date?
Well, he said you guys went to the wine bar, but what do you mean before?
So on the way there, he said, I just need to drop these off at my dad's house. It's on the way.
Oh, his keys. Yeah, he did say that. Okay.
Yeah, but he didn't drop them off. We got there and he was like, hey, you want to come in? And I'm like awkwardly.
What?
Yeah, so I said yes because I didn't know what to do. I mean, I sit in the car. So I don't know his dad. We go in. We're at his dad's house for almost 2 hours.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait, was his dad
Yes.
there?
Yes, that's why. His dad is a big talker, unlike his son, who's very, quiet.
Yes.
He goes on, but he's asking, he's interrogating me. You know, have you been married before? Do you have kids? Do you want to have kids? I mean, it was crazy. And then his sister comes over. I am not joking. It was crazy. And then she starts asking me, I was being interrogated by his family. I don't know. It was so nuts,
wow.
you guys.
That's a little much at a first date.
I'd say. Well, you got that out of the
It was
way. You
so
met everybody.
I barely even know Ben. You know, we had great chatting back and forth for I don't know, several weeks before we went out. But I don't know him.
Right.
Who else is showing up? Why am I at a family reunion? What's going on?
Yeah, and you're getting grilled from his dad, and then again when his
By
sister
his
shows up.
sister. And at this point, I'm really hungry, and we decided to go to a wine bar to get a drink. And I thought we'll go there, and then if it's going well, we'll go out to dinner, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, can we go? But on the way out, he turns around to his sister
Oh.
Hey, you want to join us?
No, he didn't.
Do you want to join us?
No
Maybe
way.
he's close. He's obviously close with his family.
Luckily, his dad had the sense to be like, oh, no, you two, And then his sister, really thought about it. I thought she was going to come with us. She was like...
But she didn't, right?
No, she was like, oh, you know what? She realized we're on a first date.
Okay.
Well, he could have just been, but you know what? He's a sweet person because he's close with his family. These are all good traits, and he's comfortable enough with his sister where he wants to ride her with on first date.
Right. You can be sweet, but you also got to know your surroundings and kind of read the room here. So her sister did not go with you, right?
No.
Well, that is a lot. Sounds like you you went through a lot on that first date. Well, listen, we have Ben on the phone, Renee.
Oh, okay.
And it's just Ben, by the way, just so you know. It's not.
Yeah, it's not his whole family. Is his grandmother on there too?
Well, I don't know what he did while he was on hold, but we're going to find out. Ben, are you alone?
Yeah.
So you kind of put her through the ringer here, right?
Look, I didn't want to be rude, and just sort of run out the door again. I had Renee there. She's beautiful. I kind of wanted to show her off a little bit, I guess. And I don't know. They all thought you were great, so I don't really know.
Well, that's
what the issue is. Like,
I'm so glad they thought I was great and that you got to show me off, you weirdo. What? Am I a trophy? I'm a human being.
Hey, Ben, I have a question for you. Was this kind of your plan? Did you know your dad was going to be home and this was just kind of be a way, an excuse to go over there? Or?
No, I didn't know my dad was going to be there for sure.
What about your sister? Did you invite her?
The truth, then. The truth.
Kind of.
Kind of? So you gave your sister a heads up that you were going to be bringing a date over to your dad's?
She was texting me earlier, and I just didn't want to. I wanted to be honest with her, just say what was happening. I don't know. I don't know. Look, everybody liked you. You kind of got the hard part out of the way first.
What are you talking about? I don't even know you, Ben. I'm not dating your family. I was going on a date with you to see if we're compatible, to see if we want to go out on another date. You're very quiet. Do you need them to do the talking for you?
Ooh.
All right. Look. I don't know. I thought you had a nice time. I thought it'd be nice. They're nice people. I don't know. I thought this would go over way better.
But it was so weird, dude. And you don't get it. You don't get it? Really?
Well, Renee, what about hitting the reset button here? What about trying this again and now he knows?
Absolutely not. It is a deal breaker. I don't need to meet the whole family tree. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah.
All right, Ben. Well, maybe you could take another approach. The next time it'd probably be a little better than, not put somebody on the spot as much. But you sound like a nice guy, man. I'm sorry it's not going to work out with Renee, though, okay?
Yeah. Sorry, too. And I just feel like I let my whole family down now.
Well, don't worry about the family. Just worry about you.
What is this?
You sound like a good dude, man. Well, Ben, I wish you luck. Renee, thanks for your time this morning. You guys have a great day, okay?
Okay. You too.
Thanks,
Thank you
Ben.
so much.
All right, thanks.
All right, guys.